American fighter jets have reportedly crashed in Kuwait. Kuwait's Ministry of Defense has confirmed the crash of an American F-15 aircraft, and a video of the plane going down has also surfaced. According to Russian media, the pilot has been shifted to the hospital in injured condition. However, the crash has not been officially confirmed by the United States and Kuwait. 6 explosions were heard in Doha, the capital of Qatar. According to a news agency, Iran shot down 2 drones near an Arab airport in Iraq. Loud explosions were also heard in Dubai. In the southern area of the Lebanese capital Beirut, 10 people were killed in an Israeli attack. According to Bahrain's Ministry of Interior, 1 person was killed in Iranian attacks. China has condemned the U.S. and Israeli attacks on Iran. It advised the parties to stop military operations and avoid the expansion of the war. A spokesperson for the Chinese Foreign Ministry declared the attacks a violation of international law. China stated that it opposes the use of force in international relations. China has expressed deep concern over the spread of the conflict and said that the security and sovereignty of regional countries should be respected. There was no evidence of an initial attack from Iran. The United States had no intelligence indicating that Iran was about to launch a preemptive attack on American forces. The Pentagon briefed senior officials of the Trump administration. According to a news agency, 2 informed individuals speaking on condition of anonymity told the agency that administration officials admitted there was no intelligence evidence that Iran was preparing to attack U.S. forces. The briefing given to Congress on Sunday weakened a key justification presented in favor of the war. A day earlier, senior officials had told journalists that President Trump decided on the strikes partly based on indications that Iran might potentially launch a preemptive attack on American forces deployed in the Middle East. White House spokesperson Dylan Johnson said that on Tuesday, senior officials of President Donald Trump's administration will brief Congress on the U.S.-led military strikes against Iran. The second meeting of Iran's Transitional Leadership Council was held. Guardian Council jurist Ayatollah Ali Reza Arafi, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, and Judiciary Chief Gholam Hossein Mohseni Ejei attended the meeting. Following the U.S. and Israeli attacks on Iran, the Pakistan Stock Exchange witnessed a severe decline. Today, trading began with the 100 index falling by 1,344 points, after which trading was suspended. After trading resumed, there was relative improvement. A short while ago, the 100 index was down by 1,400 points at 15,737. Due to the war in the Middle East, stock exchanges around the world were shaken. The Mumbai Stock Exchange, Sensex, fell by 967 points to 80,320. The Nifty 50 dropped by 213 points to 24,965. Japan's stock market declined by 1%, and the Korean stock market fell by 2%. In international markets, oil and gold prices increased. Brent crude oil prices rose by 5.79%. The price of crude oil increased by $4.22 to $78.9 per barrel. Experts say oil prices could reach higher levels. Following the rise in international oil prices, the Prime Minister has formed an 18-member committee to review petroleum prices. The committee will assess the impact of the war on Pakistan's economy. A notification has been issued. Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb will serve as the convener of the committee. The committee includes the Ministers of Petroleum and Energy along with other officials. The committee will continuously monitor oil supply and prices. A strategy will be prepared to ensure petroleum supply is not disrupted. The economic impact of a prolonged war will also be assessed. Negotiations between Pakistan and the IMF have begun. According to the Ministry of Finance, the economic team led by Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb met with the IMF delegation. The finance minister, finance secretary, ministry officials, and other authorities participated in the meeting. A decision has been made to close specific air routes in the Karachi and Lahore regions at different times. A NOTAM has been issued. These specific air routes will remain closed from tomorrow until March 31st between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. During this period, designated air routes will not be available for commercial flights. In Karachi, the bridge from PIDC Chowk to MT Khan Road has been closed with containers. Containers have also been placed in Sultanabad on MT Khan Road. The Board Basin to Mai Kalachi bypass has also been closed with containers. On Shara-e Faisal near FTC, obstacles have been removed and the track reopened. According to traffic police, Numayesh Chaurangi is open for traffic. The repatriation of Pakistani citizens residing in Iran has begun safely. Chief Minister of Balochistan, Sarfraz Bukti, stated that more than 70 Pakistani citizens have returned home from Iran so far. The arrival of Pakistanis stranded in Iran at the Tafdan border continues. The Deputy Commissioner of Chagi said arrangements have been completed at Pakistan House for male and female students. Students will be transported to Quetta today. The government of Pakistan has declared Baku as an evacuation base in view of the war situation in Iran. On the instructions of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Pakistani citizens in Iran are being shifted to Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan. According to the Pakistani embassy in Baku, on March 1st, 31 Pakistani citizens were transferred from Iran to Azerbaijan. The number of British citizens stranded in Gulf countries has exceeded 76,000. According to British media, after the closure of UAE and Qatar airspace, British citizens are facing challenges. The British government is preparing a major air operation via Saudi Arabia. Thousands of British tourists and transit passengers have been affected in the UAE. According to an American newspaper, Riyadh has become the new transit hub for evacuation from the UAE. Wealthy individuals are ready to pay thousands of dollars to travel from Dubai to Riyadh. The fare of private jets from Riyadh to Europe has reached up to $3,500. After the closure of the Oman route, Riyadh has been declared the only safe option. In Karachi's Shadman area, a case regarding the death of a woman motorcyclist and her 2-month-old child who fell into a drain has progressed. A compensation claim has been filed against KMC and TMC North Nazimabad. A show cause notice has been issued to KMC and TMC for non-payment of compensation. The court had ordered a total payment of more than $9.9 million as compensation. The senior civil judge Central has ordered compliance with the court's order by March 24th. The court stated that the record shows the incident occurred due to negligence. KMC and TMC failed in their performance of duties. The administration must ensure maintenance of drains and sewerage systems and guarantee the safety of citizens. In the controversial tweets case, the bench hearing the appeals of Iman Mazari and Hadi Ali Chatta has been dissolved. Justice Mohammed Asif sent the case file to Chief Justice Sarfraz Dogar. The written order stated that the court was informed that the appeals were previously being heard by Justice Azam Khan. For judicial harmony, continuity, and consistent decision-making, the appeals may be placed before the same bench. The files of these appeals are being sent to the Chief Justice for appropriate orders. In the Lahore High Court bar elections, the presidential candidate of the Hamid Khan Group has taken charge of the office in the Lahore High Court. Former President Asif Naswana handed over presidential powers to Babar Mortaza. The Punjab Bar Council has annulled the results of the Lahore High Court Bar Association elections. The hearing regarding the High Court bar elections will take place in the High Court today. The SN Group alleged rigging in the High Court bar elections and announced the victory of its presidential candidate Raja Amir. The High Court Bar Election Board had announced the victory of Babar Mortaza from the Hamid Khan Group. The SN group said that a forensic audit of the system should be conducted, and whatever result comes will be accepted.